Welcome, QCA families, new and old. This evening at 6 o'clock, we will be hosting our second virtual back to school night. Hopefully everyone has received a Zoom invitation from your child's teacher, and I know they have put together wonderful presentations to share with you about expectations and things that will be happening throughout the school year. I'd like to go over some important information for the school as a whole. Our mission statement is recited by the kids every morning and is our guide for all decisions that we make. The mission statement reads, Quincy Catholic Academy is a diverse learning community of students from preschool to grade 8. We are dedicated to faith and values formation, academic excellence, and service to others. We are guided by the teachings of Jesus as we prepare for life in the 21st century. Breaking out the three most important points of our mission statement, we'll start with faith and values formation. Faith and values formation can be seen daily. Religion lessons happen every day, daily gospel reading and prayer for the whole school over the intercom. We have a prayer basket where students can write their intentions that are prayed for every morning. We are also able to now this year get back to our whole school prayer services. We had one to recognize or remember September 11th, and it was wonderful to see all the kids together, praying together as a whole school. We have penance services, Stations of the Cross, May devotions, and grade 8 will be doing a live nativity. We were able to do that actually last year and hopefully this year as well. And we can start doing service projects, which we do a lot of. Academic excellence is evident in our challenging curriculum that is aligned with the Massachusetts curriculum frameworks and, in fact, goes above and beyond. We do have curriculum maps on our website. Please know these are outlines of when topics are covered. They can change and are constantly being updated. Some great news about the curriculum. We've updated our Envision Math series to the 2021 edition for grades K2 to grade 5. And we also invested in the new InView reading program from Savas. Previously, we had used Reading Street and by Pearson. Pearson was bought out by Savas and now has their own reading program, which is very challenging, but a wonderful curriculum, very comprehensive. In middle school, actually grade 5 and middle school, Ms. McGeary has begun a new course for students, which has already been a huge hit. It's called Theater Arts and Application, and the students are really enjoying it and learning a lot, and they're developing wonderful skills for presentations, for being able to speak in groups. It's going to be a wonderful addition to our curriculum. There are many opportunities for the children to participate in service to others. This is just a small list. Food drives, dress down days for various charities, writing letters, and there's a lot of leadership opportunities in the middle school with the younger students, and hopefully we can get back to that this year. The middle school also has a service hour requirement. We believe at QCA that it's important to focus on the whole child. The mind, of course, but the body and the spirit as well. One of the things that we work very hard to help our kids with is to prepare for later education. In other words, the early elementary schools prepare for the later elementary schools. Middle school prepares for high school, and even life beyond. One of the things we are working on, Mrs. Sears has been a huge help with this, are executive functioning skills. This is a list of them, and they include things like planning and organizing, goal setting, study skills. There's so much more that children need to learn in order to be successful. We can have the brightest of children, but if they cannot plan or organize, they cannot reach their full potential. And we're working very hard to develop those skills. We are blessed to have an amazing school counselor who works with the children on social and emotional learning. She does this working with individuals, working with classes, working with grade levels, and even working with the whole school. She has done a remarkable job setting goals for the kids and helping them deal with life. We instituted Calm Classroom, which every classroom participates in. And all it is a few minutes of simply breathing, stretching, focusing. Now, to get to the basics, our important information that you need to know, our school communication system is a RenWeb, the RenWeb Student Information System. With that system, we are able to email, text message, and send voice messages. And those will be used, well, the email we use frequently, but the other two, text messaging and automated voice messaging, are usually only used to convey important information, especially emergency information. Sometimes important reminders, but emergency information as well. We are going to try not to overuse it, but it has worked out wonderfully for us to get messages to parents quickly, especially emergency messages. Our weekly communication comes out every Thursday, and we use the email addresses that are on RenWeb. So if your email address changes, please let the office know, because we can change it in RenWeb to make sure you get the weekly communication, because it does contain the newsletter, the monthly calendar, lunch menus, flyers, announcements. It does contain a lot of important information. Teachers work very hard to keep the lines of communication open between them and parents because they know how vitally important it is. Some classrooms have websites, some have newsletters. We have Parents Web that's part of RenWeb, and teachers are always available via email, or they can arrange meetings, Zoom meetings. In special cases, in emergency situations, we can meet in the room right off the front foyer. Teachers' emails are firstname.lastname@Quincy Catholic Academy, and they are listed on our website as well. Quincy Catholic Academy has always had an amazing parent association, and the parent association is critically important. However, many of the events that they run are not able to be held right now. Hopefully, and we really do hope and pray that later in the year they can return. Things like movie nights, Santa's Secret Shop, Scholastic Book Fair, Catholic Schools Week activities, all of these things hopefully will return as the year goes on. So please keep an eye out on the weekly communication and for the scheduling of those events. Student life also includes activities that are held at the school after school. We just started after-school clubs. Actually, they're going home today, the list of after-school clubs. And we're thrilled that those can start up again. We're hoping and praying that the basketball league starts up again. And hopefully we can start our sports activities again. The Effman Band Company came in the beginning of this week and did a demonstration. So they are coming back. And hopefully we will have our band back up and running this year. And one of the most exciting announcements that we're going to make tonight is that the QCA Musical Theater is back, and we're thrilled. Ms. Clawher and Ms. McGeary are going to start practicing with grades 4 and up right away, and we're putting on The Little Mermaid, and we're so excited about it because it's one of the things, we missed a lot of things, but this Musical theater is one of our shining stars, and we're looking forward to bringing it back. So we're very excited about that. Now, I would like to introduce our incredible staff. We are very blessed at QCA to have an amazing group of men and women. I'm telling you, you are blessed that your children have these people in their lives. They are dedicated, they are hardworking, they're kind and nurturing. I can't say enough about them. Certainly during these trying times, they have been real heroes. And I know sometimes that word can get overused, but for sure, our teachers are heroes. So going further in the presentation, we will have our staff, names of our staff, and you'll get to see them, and then a few other extra pictures. And then you'll see some pictures of our incredible beginning of this school year. We're so excited. It's going to be a great year.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, you can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
For our students. God of knowledge and wisdom, bless our students as they begin a new school year. Help them discover and develop the gifts you have given them. As they grow in knowledge, help them to also grow in kindness and compassion, learning respect for themselves and others. We ask your blessing on parents, teachers, staff, and all who care for our students. Strengthen them to surround our students with encouragement, support, and love. Remind all of us that wherever we go, you are always with us. Fill us with the joy of learning. so that we may be better equipped to be your servants. Amen.